Kevin was the auctioneer for this evening here tonight, and we raised tremendous amount of money for this serious cause. And it was great to have such a professional auctioneer here tonight, because that made the real difference. And we really got so much money together for the good cause. I think only the auction was nearly 900,000 euros. And I'm sure we will get much more in donations and everything else. So that was a great evening. Thank you so very much, Kevin.
Kevin brought this event from kind of 6 out of 10 to 12 or 13 or maybe 50 out of 10. We had medium expectations for our auction. I think that's fair to say. And we had some good lots, but they weren't like extraordinary lots. We weren't auctioning kind of sex with David Beckham. We were just auctioning normal stuff. And he really lifted the crowd. His energy was so good. Everyone had a great time. We raised, I have no idea yet. I've just come off stage, but we raised, I think, 2,000 or 3,000 more than, 2 or 3 times our hoped for amount. It's just amazing. I'm walking on air a bit, so it's probably not the best time to interview me, or maybe it is. I highly recommend Kevin.
We hired Kevin to do the auction for our annual summer gala here in Monte Carlo. And I have to say, we're very, very happy with the results. And Kevin is an amazing auctioneer, really fantastic, very entertaining, really carries the crowd and really knows what to do. And wonderful. We'll book him again.
Hi, my name's Sally from a charity called Abby's Heroes, and we found Kevin on LinkedIn, and he's come and he's absolutely smashed everything we could have asked for in a host. It's really bubbly, really positive, really energetic, and he's I think he's smashed the auction as well. So I'd really recommend that if you're looking for a host, Kevin's your man.
I'm Mary from the Mercy May Foundation. We had Kevin for Auctioneer this year for our 20th anniversary raising our body. It was absolutely amazing. He came early, he just for the guests. He ran around the room like a lunatic, getting bids and really getting involved, and we've done really well. And even now, on his way out, with his coat over his arm, he's just sold another.
Just did another amazing charity night with Kevin. He completely elevated the event, added pledges, got the auction going, and absolutely amazing. Would recommend it.
Hi guys, it's Richard Bowditch here from the Tom Bowditch Cancer Foundation. We've just had our annual feather ball. We just had Kevin Durham being our MC for the night, and he has been absolutely amazing. He's driven people to the raffle, he's got the silent auction going like crazy, and he has just been absolutely brilliant. The way he's introduced us for our speeches and the way he has coordinated the whole evening. If you need an MC for the night, Kevin Durham is your man.
So we hired Kevin as our auctioneer fundraiser for the evening at our charity ball, who's absolutely fantastic, took control of everything that we were worried about, kept us schedule, and raised up so much money during our live auction, which was, and our pledge, which was really unexpected. So would highly recommend.
Hi, I'm Sophie from Noah's Ark Children's Hospice. We had a really amazing night tonight. I hired Kevin to be our auctioneer, our compere for the evening. We raised an amazing £45,000, almost double what we expected to on the night. So all down to Kevin's energy, wit, enthusiasm, and his ability to run between tables in a big room. So thank you, Kevin. Amazing job.
We had Kevin as our charity auctioneer today. What can I say? I mean, I think he's double the amount that we could have raised without him. He was incredible. Worked the crowd really hard, squeezed every single crowd. It was unbelievable. Thanks so much, Kevin. Fantastic.
Kevin was amazing as an auctioneer. He raised lots of money, and I think we could have been there all night, and more money would have been coming in. And I think we just got to expand it, get more people here, and have a fun time. But we've had an amazing time and raised a hell of a amount of money, which is going to do so well for all this foundation.
Kevin was amazing as our auctioneer tonight. High energy, ran around the room, didn't miss a single bid. Worth every penny. We're so grateful.
Kevin was such an amazing event host and auctioneer. We honestly couldn't have done this event without him. He recently doubled our target, so we are ecstatic. We're so happy, and yeah, we could recommend him enough.
I had Kevin as my auctioneer and my MC. He was amazing, and I will definitely be having him next year. I'm from Australia, and I've loved the way you run it over here, and it's great. And you raised quite a lot of money, so thank you, Kevin.
Hi there. We've had Kevin tonight as our auctioneer at the Rosie May Ball here at Beaver Castle, and he's really worked his socks off to work that room and increase our profits on the auction. It's not easy to get money out of people these days, but Kevin certainly had a good go and he came through on the night. Thank you, Kevin.
It's been an absolutely fantastic night. Kevin has done such a good job at clearing the crowd, getting them all put their hands in their pockets, and yeah, absolutely brilliant. We cannot thank you enough. It's brilliant.
Kevin hosted it. He was very good. He asked me so many dodgy questions, but he was very, very good. Look, going forward, anybody who needs a good host, Kevin's your man. All the best.
Kevin has just done the auction, the live auction. Absolutely amazing, so entertaining and brilliant fun, brilliant laugh. Really good auctioneer, really got the best out of people and the whole atmosphere, created a really good atmosphere. Really loved it. Excellent, really recommended. Thank you.
Pledge, we know what a pledge just took off like you would not believe. I mean, how Kev got the crowd going was just unbelievable. We raised more than we anticipated, and a huge part of that was Kev and how we got the crowd going. So unbelievable. Thank you.
Did an absolutely fantastic job. He run the auction for it wasn't just the auction. He was actually the compere for the whole charity that we had with my wife. And he was amazing. Absolutely controlled the floor, took control of everybody and got everybody involved. And I would say that I would thoroughly recommend anybody to hire his services. He did an amazing job. Thank you.
Kevin has been so fantastic as our auctioneer. I think everyone in the venue absolutely loved and applauded everything he did. He raised such a fantastic amount of money, and he's been an invaluable help to our whole team and our entire event.
Brilliant night. We managed to raise £33,000 for Rainbow's charity, all with the help of Kevin. Kevin was absolutely superb within the auction, meeting with all the people in the room, going around the tables and extracting that extra cash which supports Rainbows. So thank you, Kevin.
Kevin, my MC for our Alex's Wish annual charity ball. You've been fantastic. You've helped us raise £20,000 profit on the night. You did an amazing job. You came way before we started. You've been fantastic in the run up to it. So well done, Kevin. Definitely be using you again. So thank you so much.
Thanks so much indeed for doing the auction tonight for the New Horizon Youth Centre. You've done a fantastic job, and it's been lovely to see so many people get involved with New Horizon tonight and raise the money through the auction tonight. So well done. Thank you. Very inspirational, and really look forward to working with you again.
Well, the pledge was amazing. We had our usual pledge written on cards, and a few people got involved in it, but it didn't really capture the imagination of the room. Then we did this live pledge, or rather Kevin ran this live pledge, and it was amazing. People, the whole people got up and just said, we'll give £2,500 to this. We're at £10,000 before we even started. And so it went on, and more people got involved at various tiers of price points that you could get involved with the pledge. And we made an incredible £87,000 tonight, more than we've ever done before.
So is that a record amount?
That's a record amount.
Fantastic. Oh, thank you so much.
Look, we invited Kevin to be our charity auctioneer today, and absolutely, he completely hammered it. It was a great event. Loads of energy, loads of excitement, loads of people bidding more than they perhaps wanted to go off and bid. And so, Kevin, thank you so much for your time today. It's been excellent. Really, really has added a huge amount of value. Thank you.
Is there anything that Kevin did differently that made a difference?
I think the energy that Kevin effectively provided was palpable in the room. So I think people were just really wound up by a lot of the the pitching between different people, so that there's a lot of competition between different people. It was just a lot of fun.
We worked with Kevin at our latest charity do, encouraging him to come in and be our compere and be our auctioneer. He was amazing. We had people in the room. I wasn't sure if they were going to give us money or not. He got the money. Every time there was something important to be said, he was there saying it. He backed us up. We had a wonderful night. Thank you, Kevin.
What did Kevin do that made a difference? What did he do differently? Or
So Kevin did what we generally can't do. I'm not the best fundraiser. I'm not the person who can turn around to everyone in the room and make them think about the cause at the right moment. That's what he did really well. He kept telling them what it was all about. He kept telling them why we needed the money, and they gave it. Amazing.
I hired Kevin as our auctioneer, and I think it's been a great success. Thinking, I think he definitely got the room going, and we had games at the beginning, which I think definitely helped.
We hired Kevin to run our live auction and events, and we raised a staggering amount of money. It was hilarious, stimulated the audience, and I highly recommend it. Thank you.
We hired Kevin to do a charity live auction and a live pledge. To be honest, we weren't feeling too positive about it in the beginning, but we had a few phone calls and, things just flipped around. We started to feel a lot more positive. And when it came to the night, things went so much better than we could have hoped for. We raised loads of money for our two charities, and we're really happy with the work that Kevin did.
and is there anything that Kevin did in particular that made a difference?
I think very much the positivity around the whole thing. Like I say, I don't think we were as prepared as we could have been, but yeah, everything just got flipped around. Everything was very upbeat during the event, getting very involved with everybody. It wasn't just standing on the stage and spotting the bids. It was all very interactive and engaging. So brilliant.
Hi, I'm Dave Hans. I'm here at the 25th anniversary for TBN. I'm here with Kevin, the auctioneer, supporting our charity for Down syndrome for secondary education. It's gone really down well with the pledge. Couldn't have done it without him. All I would say is that if you need Kevin to run an event like this, get him to join you. Team effort, and full credit to him. Thanks.
And is there anything in particular that Kevin did that made a difference, Dave?
I think engaging the audience out there, working the room, and really having a team spirit.
Hi, I'm Liz from Liz Bespoke Events, and we had Kevin as our host for our Cancer Gala fundraiser, and it was amazing, full of energy, and it was able to get everyone on board with everything. Thank you so much, Kevin. We appreciate you. Thanks for your time.
Kevin, thank you so much for everything you did for us today at our Cry UK event. We bust all our targets in terms of fundraising. We had all of this art, which you can see behind me, which we were able to auction off way above the prices that we had hoped for. And the pledges, we went way past our target. And at the same time, everyone really enjoyed it. So thank you. That was wonderful.
Is there anything that Kevin did that made a difference?
So he kept it. He made sure that the mood stayed upbeat, and he made sure that everyone stayed engaged through the entire evening. And what more could you ask for?
Hi, I hired Kevin as my host and auctioneer for our charity event. It was fantastic. He's been great, lively, very dynamic, roused a room that was really hard to get going at times, and really kept the pumping energy flowing. It was a fantastic night and very successful, and definitely put the fun in fundraising. Kevin went round the room and got into people's faces a little bit, and really kind of tried to prise people's energy out of their wallets a little bit more than you would see normally from a standard MC. It was a really dynamic approach to the auction, the live auction, and really just reminding everybody why they were here.
Hi,
Hi, we hired Kevin for our SM4C's gala dinner, our 60th anniversary, and we had the best night. He was brilliant.
He was our MC and auctioneer for the evening. Supported teenage minstrels. He did an amazing job. We raised over 75k up to total count this evening. Highly recommend. Can't wait to have it back next year. And we've had a great evening. Thank you.
Is there anything that Kevin did that made a difference?
Yeah, absolutely. Working through was the best thing that could have happened. Engaging with the audience, banter with the audience. Yeah, great. Really good evening.